To get made fun of saying y'alls in Nebraska, which was really funny because I'm like, I thought I was still in the Midwest. Yeah, well, I guess I was the only one who was saying y'alls. Thank you. Make that a double water for her. Oh, I made this really low. I clearly thought I was shorter than what I was. Huh? Huh? My hearing's still not fully back, okay? I try listening. I cannot hear, to my defense. So the time I was sick, my hearing went. Like, my one ear is still not, like, fully back. So, like, people, and I was hoping the massage would help release some of that, but I think it's because my neck, there's still that. I have arthritis in my neck. So then, like, when it's inflamed, like it is, it, like, doesn't help with the ear drainage or anything like that, so.
I know I have two discs in my neck that are genetically fused together.
Test. Yeah. I don't hear the feed. Okay. Yeah. Better. Better. We're gonna scoot this just a smidgen. And then we'll start. I already put us live, but nobody's listening right now. Okay. Welcome to Unscripted. I'm Tasha. Kendall will be on next week. I don't know who. Oh, it's Patio Talk next week, so she'll be on either way. And whoever else joins us for Patio Talk. It's always a good time. But tonight, since Janice needed to go to a football game, which we appreciate her supporting her son in sports, we'll hear her in November. We decided we'd bring on Heather finally from United Unlost.
Hello.
It's been a long time coming.
Yes, it has.
We were privileged enough to go to adult prom, I don't know, March? Yeah, March. My cousin works for RDO, so that was our great in with you. But we got to go to adult prom in Del Rapids, right?
Yep, Del Rapids.
And I still love the clouds. I think that was my favorite thing about it. Yeah. But that was where we got to meet. And that was our first intro into what United Unlost is. So I'm going to bring it over to you for you to explain what you do and what your nonprofit is for.
Okay, so my name is Heather. I live in Del Rapids, South Dakota. We originally started this nonprofit out in Del Rapids, and we've just moved to Sioux Falls, so I'm super excited. We actually have an office space here now.
Yay!
So we're here, so we're super excited. What our nonprofit basically does is it assists families, not financially, but with services of locating missing persons, runaways, working with family reunification. We've actually done a couple of those, which have been kind of different.
Okay.
Like where the custodial parent has taken them, they're looking for them, can't find them.
Yep.
So we've been doing some of that. And so we're just trying to reconnect families in all of South Dakota, not just here. So you can be West River, you can be North Aberdeen, Mitchell, any of those places. So yeah, we're super excited. We're working on trying to put some events together for some education, for safety, for children, teens, women, I mean men obviously too, but just getting those set up, getting some programs put together so that people can actually like work with us.
Yeah. Are you going to do that for the school districts, or are you doing that just anywhere? Where's your foundation's going to be?
Probably just start doing it where people want us to come in and doing it at events. And then eventually moving into schools. School's kind of whole nother thing once you get that going. That'd be a full time gig to roll around town.
Yes, it would be. Yeah. But it's great. I mean, that's where it needs to start, especially in elementaries. Like that's when they're most easier to be exposed to. Like who doesn't want a bag of candy when they don't get it at home? Like,
well, and it isn't just the social media. Everybody focuses so much on the social media part of it.
Yeah.
It's just social media. Like we live in Del Rapids.
Yep.
And I have a 10-year-old.
Yes.
And she is all over the town.
Yes.
You know, I mean, they're all over, especially in the summer.
Yeah.
And our community does very well in alerting when something strange is going on.
Yep.
And you would be surprised how many people are like, oh, this is kind of weird.
Yep.
And they just wouldn't think about it anywhere else. So
Correct. Yes.
it's
Well,
a
and
big
that's
deal.
why I was like, yes, social media is a huge piece, but it's the standards now.
Yeah.
Like walking down the street is like making sure you have a buddy system. Don't go by yourself. Like that's my youngest. That girl has no fear whatsoever, and she loves to just go do her own thing. And I'm like, no, who are you going with?
Yes.
Like you are not going by yourself. Who's your friend you're going with? Take your brother, take your sister, take a friend, but somebody's got to go with you.
Yeah.
And like she doesn't get the concept of my why, but I'm like, you just need somebody to go with you.
Yeah, and they don't get the concept in a small town either.
No.
In a small town, everybody just thinks it's completely safe, and if you look at statistically, it's one of the worst places.
It is.
Possibly be.
I mean, I don't know. Sioux Falls is kind of putting that to shame at this point with some of the stuff that's going on. But I mean, yeah, T's about the same. Like, I mean, it's a town of over 4,000 people. It doesn't look like it or feel like it, but it's the same concept where I'm like, yeah, it's still a small town, but it can still happen anywhere.
Yeah.
So
super cool.
Yeah. Well, that's exciting. I'm excited to see those come and go. So your new office is in Sioux Falls. It's on the west side of town,
Yeah,
correct?
so it's over behind Shenanigans on 26th and like the T. Ellis Road.
Yep.
Yeah, so we're right behind there. We don't have like open business hours or anything, but I'm over there working quite a bit right now, trying to get stuff ready for our event that's coming up. So it's a nice space where we can meet people before. We had a place in Dells, but it's hard to meet at like coffee shops and that kind of stuff for this type of thing.
Correct.
And obviously you just want to do it in your home. So I'm super excited to have this space. And Healing Touch is like who we're with. We're renting a space from them, and they've basically sponsored some of us. So they're
awesome.
one of ours. So they're sponsoring a portion of our like staying there for our office space for the year. So
that's
shout
awesome.
out to
Healing Touch.
Yeah,
that's awesome. So you kind of already alluded to it, to the event that's happening at the end of January. So let's talk about that because that's exciting.
Yeah, so big event.
Not that you not having a space isn't exciting or what you're doing isn't exciting, but this event is actually really cool.
Yeah,
having Nashville songwriters come in and be present with you guys.
I'm super excited. Well, you do so much of the local stuff here, so it's super cool to bring in. They haven't really had any major, I don't think, Nashville songwriter artists come in, and so this is something new that we're kind of expanding on. So I'm super excited, and I'm working with Rachel, who is actually from here and went to school here, so she knows a ton of people. She's booking them, but we have James Otto, Justin Wilson, and Wyatt Jurett coming. So they are the songwriters for Zach Brown Band, Blake Shelton, Drunk Meat in Color Chicken Fried. So basically they're going to come in, I should back up.
No, maybe a little bit.
So anyway, that's who we have coming for our event. I'm super
that's the exciting part.
But maybe I should back up. Okay, so the event's going to be January 30th.
Oh, that's right.
But we are having it at Laurel Ridge Barn Venue. And if you've ever been out there, it's the most gorgeous place out there. And they are actually doing and presenting the artists with us. So they are one of our presenting sponsors. They have graciously given us a very nice sponsorship to be able to have the event out there. So it's going to be very Nashville themed.
Yep.
So we're super, super excited about that out there.
Yeah. And who's serving for you? I mean, you can't miss out on that.
We have Chef Dom.
Yep.
Yes. So we're excited. We're going to do kind of a southern, like grazing table type with food. So it won't be like heavy sit down food.
Yep.
Just because we want to keep people moving, and it's going to be a venue that only holds 300 people. So we have 300 tickets. So that is like it. So,
but you can either choose from meet and greet, so you can meet the actual artist and have that conversation and that intimate time, or you can just be there for the event afterwards.
Yes. So we have a meet and greet going on. We're doing, they have a really cool space there, so it'll be nice to be separated. And then we're going to be doing a long way. So basically bringing everybody in and doing all of this. The fundraising portion of it is going to be like an online and in presence, I guess, auction, but it'll be online. And so we've got some really super cool auction items that are going to be coming up, and that is how we're like really raising our money. Is going to be our fundraiser. So everything else helps cover the cost of doing everything, but the actual fundraising is going to be that online fundraiser, and we've got some people.
So are you still in need of auction items?
We do. We need auction items like crazy.
Okay.
We're looking for anything and everything because we can take the smallest donation for $20 and we can put it with another item, so we can mix and match. We did really well at our adult prom. It was crazy. I think we only had like 50 people because it wasn't a very small venue. And we did over $4,000 just for our online stuff there. So I can't imagine what we can do here, which will help us cover costs for just running programs, just paying for daily expenses, traveling to go and have to do things West River because that's where it gets expensive. But we get a lot of requests out there, where they ask for assistance, but it's really hard because you can't just
drive up there.
Yeah, it doesn't quite work that way. So, yes.
So with the auction items, do you need them to send in saying, hey, we would like to donate? Do you have a drop-off spot if they want to bring? How or what would you like people to do if they would like to donate?
Yeah, so the easiest way is going to be to probably contact me since I'm not at the office every day. Contacting me is super easy. I am on Facebook under Unlost United. We have TikTok, we have Instagram. Instagram and Facebook, we have quite a few followers, and then I can give you my phone, email, any of that.
You can find that all on Facebook too.
Yeah, you can find that all on Facebook. And we do have, if you just go to our actual website, which is unlostunited.org, there's a volunteer and sponsor sheet that you can fill out. And then just send it to us.
And then you also you're allowing sponsorships as well, correct?
Correct. Yeah. So we have some sponsors now. We have like RDO. We just got a huge billboard sponsorship today, of which we're super excited about. So start looking for our event information up on the billboards here around town. Who else do we have? Roaming Grounds is doing our hot chocolate hottie bar. We've got that. So we've got, and then we have just a lot of small sponsors that are doing lots of things. But we're looking for people for food sponsors, presenting sponsors. We have sponsorship packages from $200 up to like $10,000. So you can, there's any donation. There's a range for any business. We do custom sponsorships too, which work out really well.
I also forgot, what's the other thing we met with Mike on?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I'm getting a pair of shoes.
We can't forget about those.
Yes, I'm so excited. So, explain where he kind of came from originally. So I saw him with Hungry Hearts.
Correct, and that's how I know him.
That's just how I saw him, and I was like, okay, I need to be introduced to this person. And so
Michael Middleton does a phenomenal job on custom shoes.
Yeah.
And making custom shoes for events, fundraisers, for yourself, whatever. But the guy is an artist when it comes to it. Like, he can take one little thing and he explained it so well when we met.
There's a process.
Yeah. And he did a really, here's what I'm thinking. He's also did just a pair for United Way.
Yeah.
And he just did a custom pair.
Our pages were not that good. If you watch his Instagram,
yeah,
he talks about the 78 page thing that he got.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, it was a 78 page of what they were and presented and colors and everything.
Oh gosh.
And I was I sent 4 sentences. I was oh.
Oh, that's funny. No, he does a phenomenal job. So he is all helping with bringing that in as an auction item.
Yep.
And you're getting your own kind of kit.
Getting my own Unlost United ones.
But yes, you can get your own United.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah, Unlost United pair of kits.
Yeah.
That's so exciting.
I'm so excited for them.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think you can make them however you want. But
but that's
yeah. So we're super excited to have him team up with us. He does a phenomenal job. Did a great job for Hungry Hearts. Great guy in general. So nice. I'm excited for those. I can't wait to see them come out. But yeah, so great things happening. at the end of January for you. And then, are you doing your soft opening on Sunday?
I'm not.
No? Okay.
No. I was going to, but I just have not gotten.
Girl, where are you going to do it?
Well, we're just kind of
I'm
room
just
over
kidding.
there.
I know.
And they have other clients that are in the office.
Oh, yeah.
Like in the other rooms.
Yep.
And so I need to schedule a time when I know nobody's going to be there. So that's the plan.
Are you going to still be here on the 11th with the table? Yeah? No? Yeah. Okay. I was like, I think so. Yeah. The 6th. Yeah.
I'm like, wait.
Yes.
Yes, we have volleyball. We have volleyball tournament final.
Oh, that's
11,
right.
So
no. Yeah,
so
no.
Thinking,
We'll be here 6.
Yes.
We'll be kicking it off at 6.
We'll bring in like some of our stuff that we have. We have a pamphlet and we have some fun stuff we can give away.
Yep. No, we'll be here with for Pink Door Network. So we're helping Pink Door raise some money for them. But yeah, we love having nonprofits help nonprofits. I mean, best way to do everything is to be together. Ooh, yeah, maybe that would be great.
Do spread the word.
Yeah.
Send an Instagram shout out that we're here at the event or
that
Facebook
would see
and get entered in to win 2 tickets.
There we go. See, that would be great.
The other thing is our tickets are not expensive, by the way.
Oh yeah, we should probably talk about ticket pricing.
So tickets for regular entry for the whole entire evening, we do have cash bar, but everything else will be included is $75, and for a meet and greet, it's only $100.
Yep.
And then we do have an additional one that I did put up that's $200, and it's actually like a tribute ticket.
Oh, okay.
So the tribute ticket is you get everything, but on top of that, if there's somebody that you have lost, and I don't mean just missing.
Yep.
It could just be anybody that is gone, that's not in your life anymore. We go ahead and we have a table with their picture on it and a candle. And that will just kind of remind everybody that like everybody matters. Like there isn't any particular reason that you're not here. It's just that it's here. And so we're doing that too. So it's $100 for the meet and greet ticket, but then you're also giving a little bit more, to the foundation. So
no, I love that idea. Yes. It's like having the candle at a wedding at the seat to reserve it for them. Oh, that's awesome. I love it.
So that'll be fun.
Where can people get these tickets? We did discuss that.
Yeah, so you can go to unlostunited.org, O-R-G, or you can go on Facebook. We have an event, but it's pretty much everywhere. The billboards will have a QR code on them as well, because I know some of them are where we stopped.
Yep.
So people can check that out.
Yep.
But the main place is just going to unlostunited.org, and they're just right there. There's a deal that says events. You can click on it, and it's just right there.
Perfect.
Or if you can't find it, then you just message me.
Okay. Yeah, pretty easy. Yeah. Yeah, and you're pretty responsive for the most part.
Yes. I hate it when people don't respond back.
I am in that struggle right now. So bad right now. It's not even funny. But no. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited for you to be here Saturday so we can start spreading that word a little bit more. And hopefully we'll hear you on the radio here soon.
Yep. We've got some of that set up. I know James Otto is going to be making some videos for us to post. Yep. So we'll start posting that. And then like as it gets closer to, we'll start posting what our auction items are. Yep. So we'll start promoting that and doing a lot of that. So watch for us to be more on the social side of it probably. Yep.
Which means go like and follow.
Yes.
On anything and everything.
Yes.
Unlost United.
I can't believe that people, we have a pretty decent following.
Yep.
I'm super excited about that. People really pay attention.
Yeah.
So we don't go unnoticed.
No.
So I like that.
No, but I think being with the right people and partnering with the right people also helps with that piece. Like I think that's the huge piece is not aligning with just anybody and everybody. It's understanding the reason to why supporting that cause.
Well, we really, really want the people that do support us and like come and help us with this to really believe in the cause and believe in what we're doing. And I think that like RDO, like Laurel Ridge, like those people understand what we're doing and why we're doing it, and there's a connection there. I think if you don't have a connection with us, we're not like every other nonprofit that is so many of them.
Yeah.
You have to kind of explain what we do and why we do it, to help people. I had a call today, and I'm working on one actually here in Sioux Falls for something else different than this, but the PI investigation wanted a $7,000 retainer.
Holy crap. That's insane.
Who has that? Nobody. So like if you're looking for your child that's missing, or you're looking even cold cases, anything like that, you don't have the funds normally to be able to go dump that and then in 2 weeks have to come up with that again.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what we're here to help.
Yep.
And to also kind of learn and get some services for people too, because a lot of times, especially the runaways, maybe there's just something going on that just needs to be traced, and maybe there's resources that other people will have that they can use.
Well, and I don't know the stats, and you might have the stats on like the runaway cases where some of them are just, they're just teenagers, and some are the mental health, and then some are obviously substance abuse.
Yeah.
Are you guys also providing resources for each individual piece of that? Like maybe they need family counseling to kind of mend whatever may be going on.
So that'll be something that we're growing as we continue to grow. And as we get the word out of what we are and who we are, we would love to be able to put in those resources and have a group that would be willing to assist and do some of those things. That'll take time because you want to find the right person, the right reason to do it.
Yep.
But that's the goal. Okay. So we figured we'd kind of start with reaching out and doing like the bookings on safety and, kind of getting some of that out. And just going to even like these small events like what you guys are doing on Saturday, like people that we have no idea we're even on Facebook.
Correct.
Will be here.
Yeah.
And I like the organic better than the social anyway. So
agreed. I think having the face, and that was what was for Kendall and I is we just went to an event because my cousin was like, hey, we have extra tickets. You want to go? We're like, sure. Like I told you, I didn't even know we were here for a fundraiser.
Yeah.
Didn't know.
Like, you have this. I was like, well, it wasn't that big.
Yeah, and I was like, I didn't even know it was a fundraiser. Shame on my cousin for not really telling me, but it's fine.
Okay,
yes,
okay.
He did. And he danced with his wife. I nudged a little bit, but he did dance with his wife. But it was fun. It was really fun, and it was intimate though. That was the thing. Mm-hmm. Like I got to meet you, you got to meet me, and we got to be able to have that connection where I'm like, hey, let me help you. Let me know where and how I can help you.
That's how we've gotten everybody. That's how we've gotten all of our sponsors is really working, and I have no problem. I hate like cold calling and just dropping in on people. Like, that's hard for me. But like if you get, hey, I've got 5 minutes, I will have a great time talking to you and be able to explain it and give you an understanding of what's going on. So don't be afraid to reach out to me.
Yep.
And don't be scared if you see something from me.
Yeah. 100%.
Like, oh, no, what you want now?
No, I'm saying we've had nothing but great fun during this whole piece. Not like we've done a whole lot. We're just here more for support and spreading the word more than anything in this capacity. Same with when we're doing for Saturday. It's just more, we're not doing a whole lot, but just trying to raise money for, Pink Door Network. So, that's our passion is just to get you guys out there to be noticed and know that you're a resource out there for whatever somebody might be needing. Just kind of like Hungry Hearts. And there's so many nonprofits out there that you never know truly what they're for unless some word of mouth.
Well, and as we're a new one, it's harder for us to be able to find sponsors because everybody is already with their group of what they like really have a core belief in. So small businesses, new businesses, we're looking for you because those are really the people that, if you kind of look at the people that we have now, those are people that normally don't donate or sponsor or give money to major corporations for things.
Correct. So, well, maybe we need to do a walk next year.
That'd be cool.
We should do a walk.
That'd be good.
We should. Just a thought. We'll throw it out there later. We'll discuss it later. Let's get to January first. But no. So you kind of alluded to a little bit. You have some PI services. You're helping for people who are currently missing or cold cases. I know you can't go into detail, but are you currently working on any that are cold case right now?
I'm not, but I would love to do a cold case.
Do you go on Netflix and watch the cold cases?
I have every TV platform you can possibly get, and I've watched everything. Literally, I've watched probably everything under the sun. I'm watching an old show called Coroner right now.
Wait, it's called what?
Coroner.
Oh.
Super good.
Oh.
But I binge watch, and I'm a huge TV person, and so I watch and yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. What is the one thing you could give to people who might be in this situation? What is your one piece of advice?
Look at what your true resources are, and don't just be locked in on one thing. Just because you never know what's out there. And we have to remember that the person that is missing is the person that is missing. I think people get wrapped up a lot in, and this just happens all the time with what we go through. They get so concerned on one thing and don't look at the big picture.
Mm-hmm.
And so remember who you're advocating for.
Yep.
And advocate for the person that isn't there, no matter what it is. And you have to go in unbiased, which is extremely hard to do as a family member or as a friend.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's where I come in, and I'm really good at that.
Yeah. That's awesome. But I would agree. I think a lot of people get too focused on themselves versus what the true piece is, where they're like, we had a fight, and that's it.
I mean,
and
there's so many reasons for that. There's so many reasons that people fall into these things, or just because the runaway has been gone 3 times now, and this is the 4th time. This isn't the 4th time that it was the one that wasn't supposed to be, wasn't intentional, or wasn't something that was whatever. Yep. You never give up on the person.
Nope.
Whether it's runaway, addiction, mental health, any of that stuff, and that all runs very high in missing persons. And so, you have to give everybody a little grace.
100%. Yeah. All right, so we'll see you Saturday here at the Den.
I will be here.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yes. The joke, the whole reason is Heather was supposed to be here for our car shows all summer.
I was not.
She didn't show up. I really want to be there, but I am in the cities. And I'm like, that's okay.
I was in Florida.
It's
I
fine.
just kept running away. Literally.
She was avoiding us like the plague.
I was avoiding. I was down in Florida, and I was gone.
Yeah, I remember the one time we were in the cities.
Yep.
And, but it was funny. It's all good. But yes, we will for sure see you Saturday. If not, I will come kidnap you.
I will be there.
I am drag you over. And then this event, the Nashville Songwriters Showcase, is going to be January 30th. I don't know why I have the 29th in my head. I have the 29th in my head for some reason.
Yeah, we got it on a Friday too.
Yes.
Which is even better.
Yes. So, and what time is it starting?
5:30 the doors are going to open, because it's just going to depend on what we have for meet and greets and everything.
Yep.
And we'll kind of get everything scheduled out. These guys are super cool. Like, they started following me on Instagram right away. They've responded, they've commented, they've shared.
Yep.
They're very, so I mean, the meet and greets will be more for pictures and that kind of stuff, but those guys will be, around.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But for the extra $25, you can get some little.
Yeah. And for $200, you can sponsor a loved one in any capacity of that. Mm-hmm. That's awesome. I really do like that idea.
Well, there's just a lot of people that have that. It actually got brought up. It's called the Harmony Tribute.
Oh, okay. So, I did not know I even had a name.
Yeah.
Oh, I like it. But yeah, so $200 for a sponsor, $100 for the meet and greet, right?
Yep.
And then
$75 for a regular ticket.
Just to get in and say hi and put your option on.
Plenty of parking out there. Ubers and Lyfts go out there all the time. If you're coming from out of town, we will be putting up a couple of hotel links that are connected with like Laurel Ridge. And I think some of them have shuttles.
Okay.
So we'll be setting that up too, because I know there's some people from north that are coming down that'll stay. So we'll have some like extra accessibility things for you guys to see, to know what's going on.
Yeah. And then great food, great drinks, great atmosphere, and help with nonprofit. Yeah. Keep going. I'm excited for this.
I'm excited too. Yeah.
So happy to see, like, it's these little things that just like give me that hope and faith just a little bit in like mankind that we can do great things. Honestly, some days where it's like it's just mass chaos everywhere. I'm like, this is why we do what we're doing. This just gives us that like, even like I said, we're not doing a whole lot for you, but we're here just to give you a platform.
The support is great because that's what makes a nonprofit work is the support.
Yeah.
It doesn't just have to be money.
Yeah. Although I really want to do your ads, so next go round, I'm doing your ads. Okay. I was so ready, and then all of a sudden I see you put them out there, and I'm like, There you go. Connie's donating her time.
Yay! Yeah. Thank you. Wonderful.
I think I actually have a therapy client who said she'd donate some time to donate some certificates for you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just word of mouth of getting out there.
Yeah. Yeah, I had talked to her on Friday, and she's like, you know what, that's a great idea. So I think I got some certificates for you. I'm just kind of nudging it out there everywhere I go.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you actually coming out and hanging out with us tonight for a little bit.
Absolutely.
And talking about Unlost United.
Yeah.
I always get it flip-flop. Kendall always has to correct me. I always call it.
That's all right. I heard it, but I'm like, that's okay.
I always go United Unlost. I always do it, and then I'm like, crap, it's Unlost United.
My husband constantly says I pick like the worst names ever for businesses. He's like, you pick like the worst. Like when I owned another store, it was like a really hard, like whatever, and he's like, so.
That's okay. I had to shorten mine because mine's too long.
Pretty soon it'll just be you.
Huh? Yeah, it's you. Yeah.
Like,
yeah, just like CG. Yeah. It's just CG. Not that anybody knows what CG stands for, but it's CG at this point. It's good on there. So. Yeah, right. It's a little hard to read the Shabby Girl advertise. Now you can. But hey, I wore my hoodie yesterday to work. I did not represent my full-time job whatsoever on yesterday. I wore my hoodie all day. But I appreciate you coming out. I can't wait to see you Saturday and to be a part of your January event and push that out more.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I'll come see you again.
Yeah, well, obviously. Anything else that you want to say, throw out?
No, I can't.
Okay, perfect. Thanks for
coming. I'm going to go talk to a potential sponsor.
Yeah. Yeah. We got a photography one over here. Wink, wink.
Working on it.
Thank you again to the Den for being here, Kendall for being here and taking photography for Kendall Lane Photography. And have a great night. Stay unscripted, since we didn't say it last week. We didn't say anything last week. We didn't even do an intro.